Ted had not seen his old friend Sam since they were at school together. Then Ted saw Sam at a business meeting, which both men were at in a big hotel, and he went over and spoke to him. "Hi, Sam," Ted said happily. "How are you?" "I'm very well, thank you, Ted," Sam answered. "And how are you?" "Not too bad, thank you," Ted said. They sat down side by side and began to talk. "I've got a wife and 2 children now," Sam began. "Well," Ted answered, "I've got a wife and 3 children myself." After half an hour, Sam said, "I must go and buy myself a toothbrush now. I left mine at home. Let's have dinner together this evening, and then we can talk more." "All right," Ted answered. They met in the restaurant of the hotel, and they both began to talk about television. Ted said, "I think it's very bad for people. When I was a young man, we did things ourselves. We didn't just watch other people. In the evenings, we sang songs, or played music or cards with each other, or we read the newspaper, or found ourselves something useful to do." Sam nodded. "Yes," he said, "that's true. And perhaps once a week, or once a month, we went into the town specially to see a film in the cinema, and maybe to buy ourselves an ice cream. And now," Ted went on, "my children watch silly films on television almost every evening, and they don't do the work that their teachers give them. What will they do with themselves when they leave school?" "Yes, it's very bad, isn't it?" Sam said. "But what can we do about it?" "Well," Ted answered, "I've promised myself one thing. I'm going to sell our television set as soon as the football season finishes at the end of this month."